Hey guys, it's Bob Sandvich here with another TF2 video. Today I'll be doing something a bit different. I'm going to be doing a special map overview of DeGroot Keep, which runs the special game mode called Medieval Mode. If you haven't played it yet, it's this mode where you can pretty much use only weapons that would have existed during medieval times, except you can't use Gady for some reason, because apparently people didn't pee in jars back then. You could use all of the melee weapons, even if they seem to not be existent during medieval times, such as the Scout's Bat. But pretty much no ranged weapons unless they're using arrows. So the Crusader's Crossbow can be used, and Huntsman or Fortified Compound, which is what I'm using here. Commonly used classes are the Sniper and Demoman, although you'll probably also see some medics using the crossbow, which is really helpful. As you see there, I got healed by a crossbow. And there's also some people who like using scouts. I sometimes get bored and want to just fish people, so I use the scout. And you're going to see some other classes as well. It's pretty rare to see an NG. You're going to see some heavies and some pyros who are using the volcano fragment, which can be a bit annoying unless you have the charge and targe. So going back here to the sniper, I'm using the Fortified Compound, which is, like I said, just a reskin of the Huntsman. I'm not really good at that, but I'm doing a pretty cheap tactic there, just kind of raining down arrows. I'm using a Razorback because I know a lot of spies like to go behind me and just take me out. Oh, it's another popular class to be used as well. I'm not going to be using that, and I almost never use that here, though, because I am horrible at being a spy. For my melee, I'm using the Freedom Staff, which is pretty much an all-class, except for NG and Spy, reskin of the Kukri. You can pretty much use on all of the sniper melees, maybe except for the Bushwaka, because since you can't use Gady, it's not going to be super useful. You can kind of see why Gady wouldn't be a good idea to be allowed to be used, actually, because the map's pretty small. This is point A, which is called the town, and point B is on the other side, which is called the keep. Pretty small towns and keeps in this map. And because of that, people tend to just huddle together, and throwing Gady on them would kind of just be a really cheap tactic. Well, you can do cheap tactics here. And as I die there from the spy, who, if I would have gotten backstabbed, I would have actually survived instead because of the Razorback. If you're on red, this is the side you want to be on. Well, these two sides, as if you're a sniper, you probably don't want to go in your face too much against your opponent, so this is a good place to just kind of stay back and just fire arrows. If there's a lot of them clumped in there, chances are you're going to hit somebody, and it's actually a good chance to give a headshot to someone as well. But I'm not very good as a sniper, and most of my hours as a sniper is actually here on this map. So I like just meleeing people, and sometimes I get lucky. Like right there, as you see, I got back-to-back melee hits. And so yeah, if you're missing a couple of your shots, you're not confident being a Huntsman sniper, take out your melee. You might kill more people than you think you would. Because there are 32 people playing in this server. There's going to be some lag. There's going to be a lot of lag, actually. And, you might just catch some people off guard, unless you're going up against a good Huntsman sniper like that, and, you die. Moving on here to Demoman. That's a really good rock to jump up on, just charge up if you want to harass snipers. It's pretty fun to do. You'd probably die once you get up there, maybe after killing one or two people or none. But, it's just a great way to harass people so the rest of your team can go take care of the other 2 points, because as red, if they're up there, chances are they'll stay up there, because once you get down as red, as you can see I'm about to do right here, you can't go back up. You can only go back up once the gates open, and that means they've captured the town and the keep, so you're probably kind of dead by then. If you're not dead, then you should have done something about that to stop them. So here as a Demoman, I'm using the Bootlegger, which is pretty much similar to the Alibaba's Wee Booties. It gives you plus 25 health, which is pretty useful. And it also gives you an additional 200% in turning control while charging. It's not very useful for me right now, because I'm using the Tide Turner, which in my opinion is the best shield to use because it gives you full turning control while charging. And I mean, there's also that bonus you get from charging to your charge meter when you kill people, but I don't really need that because I am using the Precision Persuader, which means that all kills while charging will recharge 100% of my charge meter. In my opinion, it's the best sword to use in the game. Well, in DeGroot Keep anyway, because all of the ammo you pick up, which is unnecessary here unless you're a Huntsman or Crusader's Crossbow wielding medic, becomes health. And I'm not sure if it's just on this server, but on most of the servers, or if not all of the servers that I play DeGroot Keep on, small health pack drops when anyone dies. So you get that, and you get their weapon, which is a medium health pack. So it's going to be healing you of about 60 to 75% of your health. So that's really useful for survivability. The half Zatoichi is also a good option there because you heal 100% of your health for every kill. And the downside of the half Zatoichi is pretty much moot because that's the only weapon you can use. The Eyelander would also be a very good weapon if you're really good at Demoknighting, but I'm not very good at Demoknighting, so I'm not gonna bother trying with that. And you can see here how the Precision Persuader can just be insanely useful. I would have probably died there if not for picking up people's weapons. Definitely not also if I did not have a Crusader's Crossbow wielding medic there healing me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's not very in-depth as my other videos. I am playing as two different classes here. So yeah, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I'd like to give a big shout out to Penguinator, Common555, WOMBO COMBO, and GLaDOS for playing here with me. Please do let me know if you guys want to see more DeGroot Keep videos, because it is my favorite map. And I do have some other footage of me playing as a medic and another one as a scout holding the fish. So yeah, just let me know and I'll probably try to make a commentary on those as well, in addition to probably more in-depth ones. Until then, thank you for watching. Stay shiny.